Done?
Has this ever happened to you?
How many exercises are you done with, guys? मानसी, गौरी, अजिंक्य, दीपिका.
First A and B.
A and B हो गया. ठीक है, 2 वाला होमवर्क में कर लो फिर. Now tell me who has finished this exercise. That day I guess Mansi and Gauri were there in the class. Correct? जब ये मैंने होमवर्क में दिया था. Have you guys finished this exercise? Gauri, Mansi.
No, no,
Very good.
no, ma'am.
Very good. Do it
Sorry,
now.
ma'am. I have prepared
But
exam.
we did
Actually,
not meet for 5 days. अभी तक खत्म हो जाना चाहिए था आपका ये एक्सरसाइज. 15 मिनट्स भी नहीं लगते उसे. Finish it quickly. Okay. Over here, Ajinkya and Deepika, we had to make questions and then we had to answer them by talking about, by using the correct prepositions that we learned in this unit. Okay, so first part, if you look at the conversation in 8th unit, we looked at the conversation on how to talk about the places, okay, of how to ask, is there any grocery store near here, or are there any supermarkets near here? That's how we can ask. So that's what we looked at in the grammar topic. We looked at how to use there is, there are. If it's singular, we will use there is. If the subject is singular, we will use there is. If the subject is plural, we will use there are. There are some on Pine Street. One, we already know when to use it. Then we look at some and any. Okay, we looked at some and any. Some is used with positive sentences, any is used with negative and interrogative sentences. Then we looked at prepositions of positions, where we use on, next to, close to, or near. It's not near to, it's near, across from, opposite, and then we talk about the places. Okay, that's what we looked at. Same way over here, first you have to ask the question, is there any bank around here? And then the answer would be, Gauri, Deepika, I can't see you guys on the screen. Yes, it's a yes and no question. So you would say, yes, there is one on Pine Street next to Princess Grocery Store. Here, we had looked at the bank that day. There is one on Pine Street next to Princess Grocery Store. That is how you will answer. Okay, can you see the name of the street given over here? Pine Street. Then you have another name of the street, then you have another name of the street over here, then here, then here, and then here, Elm Street. Okay, so you have to mention the name of the street and what is next to it, or what it is between, you can say again. Clear? Try doing it quickly. Till the time we don't finish this, I can't move ahead. Deepika, are you there?
Hello.
Yes.
Sushmita, give me some time. I
Sure, sure.
will be back.
Done, ma'am.
All 10 of them? Okay, okay, let others finish then. Ajinkya, Gauri, done.
Done.
Okay, Gauri.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm going to ask the questions. Check your questions also and then check your answers. Okay. Is there a bank around here?
Yes, there is. There is fun on the Pine Street next to Princess Grocery.
Very good. Okay, that's how your answer should be, everyone. Next, is there a department store near here? Gauri, try answering.
Yes, there is one on Main Street next to Joe's gym.
Very good. Next, Mansi, is there an electronic store near your?
Yes, there is one. Uh, it is on First Avenue Street, back to the next post office.
Behind. Back to क्या होता है? At the back
Behind,
side of, or you will say behind. Behind the post office.
behind to the post office.
Very good. Next. Are there any gas stations near your?
Yes, there is one on the corner of Main Street and First Avenue.
Very good. Next. Are there any grocery stores near your?
Yes, there
Yes,
are
there
two
is.
grocery stores.
Mm-hmm. Yes, there are.
First
There
on
are
the
few. Instead of saying two, you will say few.
few,
Some or
okay,
few.
few
You can use
grocery
any of them.
stores.
Hmm.
There are few grocery stores near here. First is
One
on
is
the
on.
Pine Street.
One is.
One is on Pine Street,
Hmm.
and uh, second is also on Pine Street, near to Second Avenue.
You don't say near to. You say next to. Or near. Only near. Okay? You don't use the word near to.
Okay.
Understood? Okay,
Yes.
next. Is there a gym around here? Gauri?
Yes, there is one on Main Street, in between post office and a day's department store.
Why in between? Only between. Use only between. In between जरूरत नहीं है. ठीक है? Next. Are there any hotels near your?
Yes, there are few hotels on Elm Street.
Elm Street. Okay,
Elm
Elm
Street.
Street. Very good. Next. This is a tricky one. Is there a payphone around here?
Yes, there is a
Okay, wait.
payphone.
Wait,
No,
wait,
there is
wait.
not.
Let everyone answer first. Is there a payphone around here, Ajinkya Gauri?
No,
No, there is not.
there is
Are you
no.
sure? 100% sure.
I
Okay.
didn't.
Mansi, complete your answer.
Yes, there is one. It is next to the First National Bank.
Or you can also say on the corner of First Avenue and Main Street.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you guys get it? This
Yes,
is your
ma'am.
payphone.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? It's a small one that we used to have when we were small, of course. When we were younger. Okay, next. Is there a post office near here?
Yes, there is. There is one on Main Street next to the Joe's Gym.
Very good. Last one. Gauri, try. Are there any restaurants near here?
There are any
Are you
restaurants.
sure? Anyone else wants to try?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, there is one. It is on the. It is आमचं कसं हा ते but
Maple Avenue.
म्हणायचं कसं ते
Maple Avenue. That's Maple Avenue.
नाही 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 म्हणजे सांगायचं कसं नियर
It
टू
is
द का
near to ची गरज नाही आहे. It is on Maple Avenue Road. Maple Avenue. You can
ओके
say
इट इज
that.
ऑन मॅपल एव्हेन्यू रोड
हाँ. रोड ची गरज नाही. Maple Avenue. max to max you can say it is next to Frank's cafe. Okay, near to नहीं ये में परत सांगते
Okay.
हैं, near to नहीं बोलते हैं हम, near बोलते हैं और next to बोलते हैं. ठीक है?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear? Understood how to answer? Any confusion?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, one
Great.
confusion.
Now you, tell me.
Uh, about gas station. Like how to answer that? On the corner of two streets. Is
On
it
the
like
corner of Main Street and Maple Avenue. On the corner of Main Street and Maple Avenue. Correct? So it's over here. So you are saying on the corner of. Okay? Clear? Understood?
Yes.
Yeah. Any Sorry, I stopped sharing the screen. Second. Okay, next part that we have is we are going to watch one video which is similar to what we were just doing, which talks about our directions mainly. Okay, I want you to watch the video along with me and tell me the directions by just listening to it. Okay, let me share my screen. Here you go. Pay close attention and mark whatever they are saying if you want. Like note down whatever they are saying if you want.
You're on vacation. You think you have your bearings, but you turn a corner and suddenly you're lost. The good news is you have a map. The bad news is you have no idea where you are. Pay close attention as this couple asks for directions to the museum.
Excuse me, sir.
And listen carefully, because in a minute, you'll have to find the museum.
So this is the map that you have. You have to listen to the direction that the student is going to say. Okay, you have to listen to the directions and you have to mark the directions. Basically, you are here in the city square. Okay, at the city square, and then you have to mark the directions the way he is going to say. Now understand this, every country that you visit, the way they tell directions are going to be different. Okay, so when we did the exercise, we looked at one way of telling the directions. We directly mentioned the name of the road and कौन सी चीज़ के बाजू में कौन सी चीज़ है वो हमने mention की. Now here in this video you will observe another way of dictating the address. Okay, and we already know how we give the address or directions in India, so I don't think I need to help you out with that part. Now let's watch the video.
On your own using this map.
Yeah? Do you live here?
Yeah.
Okay, we're really lost.
Okay, where are you trying to go?
Museum, which I think is that way. Am I
No,
right?
it's definitely that way.
Oh, okay.
Let me see here. All right, first of all, you're upside down, okay?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so yeah, we're way down here, all right, and
Okay.
you want to be up here.
It's that way.
Right, so you're going to head 5 blocks north,
Right.
okay? When you get to Joey's Pizza, make a right.
Pizza's
Yeah. Then you're going to go 3 blocks east, okay? There's a hot dog cart on this corner. You're going to make a left at that hot dog cart, and you're going to go 3 blocks past this jazz club, and it's going to be right in front of you. You can't miss
Okay,
it.
great.
Great. Okay, so I knew I was right about this. So it's 5, 3, and 3.
got it.
Awesome. Great. Thank you
Thank
very
you so much.
Oh, wait. Let me get a picture of you guys. Thank you so much.
Got it?
Did you guys get the directions? Anyone who got it? Nahi? No? Gauri? Mansi? Deepika? No? इतना भी फास्ट नहीं बात किया उन लोगों ने. Okay, I'll play the part again. Pay close attention. Look at the map again if you want after listening to it. Okay? And then of course we are going to look at it together. Don't worry. Clear? I'll play that part again where he starts telling the directions. Here. Pay close attention now.
Yeah?
Do you live here?
Yeah.
Okay, we're really lost.
Okay, where are you trying to go?
So she's saying we are really lost. Okay?
Museum, which I think is that way.
So she's saying it's that way,
Am I
No,
right?
it's definitely that way.
but he's saying it's the other way.
Okay.
Let me see here. All right, first of all, you're upside down, okay?
They were holding the map upside down if you observed it.
Okay, so yeah, we're way down here, all right, and
Okay.
you want to be up here.
It's that way.
Right, so you're going to head 5 blocks north.
Right.
Okay.
What did he say?
5 blocks?
5 blocks? क्या उसके आगे कुछ बोला उसने?
Forward.
North.
North.
5 blocks north.
North.
Okay.
North.
So I said, na, this is another way of telling the directions. Okay. So pay close attention. 5 blocks north.
Okay. When you get to Joey's Pizza, make a right.
When you get to Joey's Pizza, make a right. Okay. So वो take a right नहीं बोल रहा है, make a right बोल रहा है. Don't get confused.
Your pizza's
Yeah.
good.
Then you're gonna go 3 blocks east.
Then you're going to go 3 blocks east. I hope you're clear with the directions, north, south, east, west. Right? Okay.
Okay. There's a hot dog cart on this corner. You're gonna make a left at that
There is a hot dog cart. You have to take a left from there. He is again saying make a left, but it's take a left. Okay.
hot dog cart, and you're gonna go 3 blocks past this jazz club, and it's gonna
3 blocks past the jazz club. Clear?
be right in front of you. You can't miss
Okay,
it.
great.
Great. Okay, so I knew I was right about this. So it's 5, 3, and 3.
Got it.
Awesome. Great. Thank you
Thank
very
you so much.
Oh, wait. Let me get a picture of you guys. Thank you so much.
Got it? Now take a look at this map. Listen.
Any guesses before we look at the clue? We are going to listen to it first again, and then we are going to look at the clue. But any guesses before that? We are here. North, east, west, south दिया है यहाँ पर. It shouldn't be so difficult.
What is
No
the last?
guesses. 5, 3, 3. Okay, listen to it again. He's going to just mention the directions now. So listen to it closely.
One more time and see if you can follow these directions to find your way to the museum.
So you're gonna head 5 blocks north.
Right.
Okay. When you get to Joey's Pizza, make a right.
Your pizza's
Yeah.
good.
Then you're gonna go 3 blocks east. Okay. There's a hot dog cart on this corner. You're gonna make a left at that hot dog cart, and you're gonna go 3 blocks past this jazz club, and it's gonna be right in front of you. You can't miss
Okay,
it.
great.
Great.
Now, any guesses? No? इतना भी difficult
क्या
नहीं
होता है
है.
मैम?
Yes, ma'am.
समझ में आया
क्या
मानसी?
समझ रहे हो?
Yes, ma'am.
He explained the same thing which I explained first. Gauri, Mansi, Deepika.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
कसं सांगू पण?
Try to explain. Tell me, from where do we start from? Here, here, or here? You can see my arrow, right? Huh? Where do we start from?
Yes.
Will we start from here or here? Here, right? Huh. Now where do we have to go? We have to go north. We have to go north. Where is north?
North.
What do we mean by blocks? Blocks मतलब ये जो buildings हैं इनको blocks बोलते हैं, which we called apartments.
Yes.
They're actually blocks. Okay. So which side will we go?
North, 5 blocks north.
Hmm.
Yes.
Can you see Zoe's
And then-
pizza now? Yes. What will we do at Joey's pizza? पिज्जा नहीं खाएंगे हम वहाँ पर.
We take
Then-
a right.
Take a right.
Take a right.
कितना?
Then 3 blocks east.
Okay.
Yes.
Hmm.
There is, and then there is
Jazz club. Can you see the jazz club here?
Yes, club.
Ah.
club. Then from there take a left.
Hmm. Now you're
And-
facing here, so you'll take a left. Hmm. Now.
Yes, and then 3 blocks
Hmm.
past the jazz club.
Okay. Now where is the museum? We have to go to the museum. Where is the museum? Tell me that. He said it will be right in front of you. So this is the museum, guys. Okay. Understood? Now listen to the explanation. Deepika, Gauri, Ajinkya, you guys understood, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So, were you able to follow the students' directions to the museum? If your brain mapping abilities were up to the task, you'd see that the directions the student gave were spot on. For those who followed along, congratulations on having great
Congratulations, Mansi.
spatial awareness. There's just one problem. Those tourists weren't really lost.
No.
In fact,
No.
they weren't tourists at all.
They were thieves. Okay, they were not tourists. They were just trying to distract him.
Come on.
Instead of watching a student helping a lost couple with directions, you were watching a couple of pickpockets helping themselves to the student's cell phone,
3 blocks east.
wallet,
Make a left at that hot dog cart.
and tablet.
3 blocks past this jazz club, and it's gonna be right in front of you. You can't miss
Okay,
it.
great. Thanks.
Good luck, guys.
He was a really nice guy.
Now, did you catch any of that the first time we showed it to you? Probably not. It just goes to show you should be aware of your surroundings.
Did you observe it when you watched it the first time?
No, ma'am.
You were paying attention to the directions, correct? So that's why it's called a brain game. आपका attention कितना अच्छा है वो देखना था इसीलिए ठीक है? It's supposed to be a little difficult, so don't get confused with it. 1 second. Next, over here, we have the pronunciation of there is and there are, the reduction of the pronunciations. Now, there is and there are, when we say it together, we don't have to try to pronounce them there is and there are ऐसे करके. Their sounds will usually get mixed when we pronounce there are, because of course both R sounds are there, correct? So we will just say there are some on Pine Street. That is how we will say it. Clear? Now over here we do the speaking practice. Now you guys have understood how to make the questions, correct? Is there a bank around here? Are there any grocery stores around here? We just did a practice and you understood how to give the answers also. Now over here you guys have to ask each other the questions. Okay, you will ask each other the questions about your locality, near your house or in your neighborhood ऐसे करके, and then you will try answering those questions. Yes, there is one, and you will explain further. Understood? Yes, no. Okay, you guys can start.
Yes, ma'am.
Who wants to start? Okay, Ajinkya, you can start. You know the drill, you have to ask the questions with names.
Are there any playgrounds in your neighborhood, Gauri?
You have to use the prompts which are given over here. The places which are given over here. It will become better for you to understand the singulars and plurals. So is there, are there का confusion नहीं होगा. Okay.
Is there a bookstore in your neighborhood, Gauri?
Yes, there is a bookstore uh, in the Vision 9 mall.
Yes,
Yeah.
there is one. There is one in Vision 9 Mall. Okay. Gauri, now you will ask the next question.
Is there any electronic store uh, near in your neighborhood, Mansi?
No, there are
There isn't any. No, there isn't
there
any.
isn't any.
Okay, very good. Mansi, now ask the next question. Quickly.
Are there any dance clubs around here,
In your
Deepika?
neighborhood. In your
In
neighborhood.
your neighborhood?
Uh, I'm not sure, but I think there is one um 5 blocks to the right.
Okay, a little further away you can say, or you can
Before.
mention the name of the road. Okay. Yep. Okay. Deepika, you can ask the next question.
Is there is there any movie theater in your neighborhood?
It's plural, na? So you will ask, are there any
Okay.
movie theaters? Hai na question? Like the word which is given over
Are
here is movie theaters.
okay. Are there any movie theater it will be nearby because we cannot
Yeah,
use
you can say nearby, or you can say in your neighborhood, or near your house. You can say it anyway.
okay. Are there any movie theater in your neighborhood, Gauri? Yes, there is one movie theater on the corner of Main Road.
You have to talk about your neighborhood. Your neighborhood. You have to tell the name of your locality.
Sorry, I'm not sure, but I think there is one movie theater
Mm-hmm.
near the children's park.
Okay, very good. That also works as of now. But I want you guys to write down the answers after this, okay? Because you are not giving me exact answers over here. Yeah, continue. Gauri, you will ask the next question.
Is there any gym in your neighborhood, Ajinkya?
Yes, there are some gyms on Curve Road.
Okay, very good. Continue, Ajinkya.
Are there are there any drugstores in your neighborhood, Mansi?
Yeah. When we say drugstores, we
Yes,
mean medical stores, okay?
Some.
Hmm. Yes, yes, continue, Mansi.
yes, there is one. It is on the main street.
On the main street, okay. There is one on the main street, okay. Mansi, ask the next question quickly.
Uh, is there a park in your neighborhood, Gauri?
Say it confidently. इतना डर डर के क्यों बोल रहे हो? राइट सेंटेंस है, फिर डर के क्यों बात करना है इतना? Ask it again, confidently this time.
Is there a park in your neighborhood, Gauri?
Yes, there are several parks uh, uh, near my society.
Okay. There are some.
Some
There are some near my
parks
society. There are some
parks near
parks.
my society.
Yes, very good. Okay. Next, Gauri, you will ask next question, of course.
Is there any internet cafe in your neighborhood, Deepika? Uh, yes, there is a internet cafe near Yon IT Park.
Very good. Okay. Only an आएगा वहाँ पे उतने याद रखो because internet cafe ना an internet cafe. Or you will say yes there is one. You will just replace the word internet cafe with the word one जो हमारा pronoun था. ठीक है? Yes there is one near Yon IT Park. ऐसे करके also you can say it. Okay. Next, Deepika, you have to ask the question.
Um, is there a coffee? Is okay. Are there any coffee shop nearby, Mansi?
No, there are.
No, there aren't any.
Um, no, there aren't in
आरंट का जो
in my
प्रोनाउंसिएशन है ना,
neighborhood.
हाँ, आरंट का जो प्रोनाउंसिएशन है ना वो शॉर्ट हो जाता है और वो आंट हो जाता है, आंट, देयर आंट एनी इन माय नेबरहुड.
And
ओके.
okay, there aren't uh, coffee shops near my neighborhood, but it is on Main Street.
But there are some on Main Street.
But there are some on Main Street.
Very good. Okay, next, Mansi, of course you will ask the question.
Is is there a library in your neighborhood, Ajinkya?
Yes, there is. There is one next to the demand.
Very good. Ajinkya, ask the next question quickly.
Are there any restaurants in your neighborhood, Gauri?
Yes, there is one restaurant uh, near Datta Mandir temple.
Okay, very good. Better, Gauri, better. Now she had already framed her answer this time क्योंकि किसके पास में क्या है ये याद होना चाहिए मुझे. We all face this issue. Usually in India we don't know the names of roads. Okay, so that's the first issue that we face. Usually हमें अपने सोसाइटी का रोड भी rarely पता होता है and then we are not able to tell the exact landmark. But that's what we need to learn, that how to tell the directions and how to tell what is located near what, so that we can tell the directions to someone on how to find it. Okay, I'm also very bad at directions, but I try along with you guys. If you ask me otherwise in Marathi or in Hindi, I might give you wrong directions for sure. Okay, so now your task is for the same questions. First you will, same way जैसे अभी हमने मैप के लिए किया था वैसे ही, first you will make the questions and then you will write down their answers. Now over here the answers will vary according to your locality. Okay, because you're talking about your neighborhood, you're not talking about anyone else's neighborhood. So my answer will be different, Gauri's answer will be different, Ajinkya's answer will be different, Mansi's answer will be different. Okay, of course it depends, अगर आप कोई बाजू बाजू में रहते हो तो अलग बात है, but otherwise your answers will be different. Okay, clear? That is your homework. Now tomorrow when we meet we'll finish the unit 8. Okay, here we look at quantifiers and how to use how many and how much and how to make the sentences with them. The topic that we have in the next grammar part is very easy, it's not very complicated, so we will finish that tomorrow. Okay, and guys, be regular please. Okay, be regular so that we finish our units quickly, because we have to do the speaking practice also after that. Okay. Okay guys, then we'll stop over here. We will continue tomorrow. Bye bye. Take care. Good night. Bye.
Good night.